let's explain what altcoins and meme coins are. So altcoins, let's determine if they're going to positively help your portfolio or negatively affect them. Are they a waste of time and just meme stocks that are going to decline to zero because they have no value? Or are these going to actually have a place within the future? Let's talk about it today. So altcoins, let's talk about the definition. So all cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin, including Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana, designed with unique features such as smart contracts, governance, or scalability. So that's going to be altcoins. They're going to be all cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin. Okay. And some of them do have their own uses. We have ETH, for example. Okay. ETH is going to be used for NFTs. It's going to be used for DeFi. And then we're going to have Sol, for example. Okay. And Solana is going to be used to actually purchase and swap meme coins. Okay. So they're all going to have their own individual uses. Okay. And XRP, for example, is going to be Ripple. Okay. So once again, they're all going to have their own individual uses and examples. And meme coins, they're a subset of altcoins driven by internet culture, such as Doge, for example. Okay. Driven by internet culture and social media hype, also known as some examples are known as Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and they're often pretty speculative because people don't know if they're really going to benefit their portfolio or if they're just kind of like random buys that people are just pumping for a joke. Okay. Pepe is going to be an example as well too. Pepe the frog. Okay. And why they matter. Key to understanding market diversification, community dynamics, and speculative behavior within crypto ecosystems. So Doge, for example, pumped a couple of years ago, really, really hard. People made some good money with that. And it was pretty much just hype. Okay. That's the only intrinsic value it had at the time, was just straight hype. And due to that, the price decided to go up. So just the hype alone, the meme itself, and Elon Musk pushing it decided to give it value. Okay. So sometimes meme coins can gain value. And then altcoins also have certain uses, such as Ethereum and Solana. Okay. So the evolution of cryptocurrency from Bitcoin to the rise of altcoins. Okay, so launched in 2009, Bitcoin pioneered decentralized digital money, becoming the first widely adopted cryptocurrency. Okay, so before anything, there was BTC. Okay, so BTC was the first thing that came first. Okay, and then Ethereum in 2015, ETH, ETH, with kind of the diamond icon. Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen this. Ethereum. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the icon here. And Ethereum. Okay. And you guys can Google the Ethereum icon if you don't know what it looks like as well. And Ethereum came out in 2015, which then introduced smart contracts. Okay. So introducing that smart contracts opened a whole new world for the decentralized community. Okay. NFTs were able to become a thing. DeFi, scalability, games, etc., were able to come out due to the fact that Ethereum was established in place. And by 2025, there's now over 25,000 cryptocurrencies. Even Trump dropped his own one. Okay. So there's going to be many altcoins now. Okay. So cryptocurrencies are all over the place and they're each aiming to innovate or capture niche markets. Okay. So they're all trying to gain their place within the value perspective within the market. Okay. And one thing to know if a altcoin or meme coin is going to be valuable is to take a look at their market cap. Okay. So what market cap is, it's pretty much going to be the number that's going to depict the value of the altcoin or cryptocurrency that you're currently in. Okay. So meme coin adoption as a gateway, investors trends and entry points. So entry of crypto. 31% of US investors began their crypto journey, okay, with meme coins, highlighting their gateway role. So meme coins, they've been getting very, very popular. Once again, people have been playing Dogecoin, Pepe coin, etc. With dog with hat. Okay. So we got with, okay, Pepe, Doge, okay. A lot of people started trading due to the fact that meme coins came out. And global adoption. In France, 67% of retail crypto holders own meme coins like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Okay. So meme coins are becoming popular uses, especially as they actually become valuable. Some companies are ending up buying out these meme coins and actually turning them to transformative uses. Okay. And youth and culture. Meme coins appear strongly to younger demographics through humor, community identity, and viral marketing. So if people like a meme and then they drop a coin off of it, the value of that meme coin could potentially go up just because something is funny, making people smile. Okay. So if something makes it go, aha, all over the internet, then the chances of a meme coin going up is going to be very, very high. Inshallah. Okay. So altcoins on the rise. Post having growth and institutional interest. Post having dynamics. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's chat about this here. Historically, altcoin rallies follow Bitcoin halving cycles as investors diversify into higher risk assets. Okay. So a lot of the times that Bitcoin's at all-time highs, people are then going to go ahead and take a look at altcoins, okay, to go ahead and invest into as well. Okay. And institutional interest. ETFs and government-backed initiatives in 2025 are driving capital inflows into altcoins like Ethereum and Solana. Okay. So government bodies are now buying Sol, they're buying ETH, okay, they're buying various other cryptos that once again have other uses within the global crypto cloud. Okay. So you're going to be able to use these cryptocurrencies and different uses. Once again, Solana is going to be used in order to trade meme coins. Okay. And then Ethereum, NFTs, DeFi, games, etc. Okay. So Ethereum, think DeFi, Solana, think meme coins, Bitcoin, think diamonds and gold. Okay. Bitcoin is a limited resource as well. There's only 21 million Bitcoins. Okay. And that's why people are investing in it due to the fact that it's a limited resource. But altcoins like Ethereum and Solana actually have uses. Okay. And innovation and utility. Altcoins fuel DeFi, NFTs, and governance models, pushing blockchain into new sectors. Okay. So altcoins fuel DeFi and they really push it. Okay. So the altcoin that fuels DeFi, once again, Ethereum's main one for NFTs, DeFi, and Solana is really going to be the innovation technology used to transfer into meme coins. So, bubble behavior in altcoins. Let's talk about some academic insights and market volatility. Speculative surges. Studies show that altcoins exhibit bubble dynamics where rapid prices rise and are followed by sharp corrections. Okay. So you guys might see the chart of a meme coin spiking up very, very rapidly hard, right? And then boom, over time, you're going to see price hit hard sells. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and explain a couple of reasons why this can happen. There's going to be something called rugging. Okay. Rugging is where people hype up a meme coin, promote it on Twitter, they use ads, promote it on YouTube, whatever. Okay. They promote their meme coin. Okay. Let's just say YT coin. Okay. They're going to go ahead and promote that. And then after people realize it's not really a good investment and everyone's already in, what the owner does, who created the coin, does is since they're in from zero market cap pretty much, and let's say the market cap goes up to 1 million, okay, they get to go ahead and sell at the very high of the chart because of the fact that they already created it from zero. So they're in from zero and they sell at the pump. And then when you guys see the massive heavy rejection or correction, that's normally people getting out along with them. And that's what a rug is. So that's what meme coins have. Since the market cap isn't high on a lot of them, and since a lot of them are just jokes and trying to create random value, they're very susceptible to rugs or scams or people just trying to buy value, but then end up getting destroyed and scammed by the people who actually created the coins. So watch out for meme coin rug pulls as well. Co-explosibility. Explosive price behavior in one coin often triggers similar moves in others, amplifying volatility. Once again, Bitcoin is going to be the main leader. Okay. When you see Bitcoin, okay, at all-time highs, the altcoins and stuff like that are most likely going to be doing bullish bell curves as well too. Okay. And predictive signals. Okay. Google Trends, trading volume, and social sentiment are statistically significant predictors of crypto bubbles. Okay. You guys can look at Twitter. There's going to be laws as well too. Okay. Whenever laws get passed, that can also include bullish price action. Okay. So just keep track of the crypto news, what's going on. Once laws and stuff like that are getting passed, if government bodies start buying a whole bunch, okay, that's going to also help your case too. Okay. So there's going to be a couple of factors that are going to really, really help the price of the altcoin or meme coin that you're in. Okay. So let's talk about the life cycle of a meme coin bubble from speculation to collapse. So speculative launch. Meme coins often begin as a joke or viral tokens, rapidly gaining traction on social media. Okay. So just like Doge, start as a joke, and there's a lot of times it's going to be funny pictures. You're going to have Whiff. You can look at Pepe, a couple other ones, Pepe the Frog. Okay. These are all going to be some just big meme coins that people like to play. Okay. And all of these kind of trend in upwards direction and kind of follow Bitcoin as well too. All right. And exponential price growth fueled by retail investors' influences create a hype driven surge. Okay. So if you hear people like rappers starting a coin or something like that, people are going to use their influence, use their social media presence in order to start a coin. So watch out for that. Just because someone that's popular doing something else doesn't mean that they're going to be able to start a financial investment coin that's going to be worthwhile value within the futuristic world, especially in 2025 when a lot of things are already created. Okay. So collapse and fatigue. Most meme coins eventually shape sharp declines. Okay. Due to the fact that sharp declines, scams, or community abandonment reflecting bubble dynamics. Okay. This is the fact that meme coins don't initially have value. Okay, the value is based on whoever created it. The reason why Doge is so popular is because Elon Musk created it. Okay, so a lot of the time the meme coin is really going to have based on how funny the meme is, okay, how much it makes people smile, or how popular somebody is, okay, how much clout they have. So clout is going to depict the meme coin's value, or the popularity or influence of somebody who's creating the coin is going to have an impact on the value as well too. Versus like a stock wherein it's going to go against company innovations, societal innovations that really determines the stock value, for example. Okay. So social amplification and hype dynamics. How online communities drive crypto surges. So Reddit communities, Instagram, etc. Retail investors on Reddit and Telegram, Instagram often trigger coordinated price surges via viral campaigns. Okay. So whenever prices are surging, a lot of people are all buying at once, leading to the whale theory, and then everyone is going to try and increase price. Okay. And the more people buying, the more volume, and volume normally equals people trading. Okay. So volume is people trading. That's what volume is. Okay. And more people trading at once equals more price action. Okay. Which a lot of the time leads to more bullish price action. Okay. And you can Google trends too. Search spikes strongly correlate with speculative rallies. Once again, take a look at news. Okay. Don't just Google, is Bitcoin going to be a good buy? No. Go look at the chart, get on TradingView, understand how to look at break and retest, understand resistance. Okay. Understand support and understand break and retest. Okay. So many videos on that, or StackMODE on it if you need more help. Okay. But take a look at the laws, take a look at everything that's been going on with the crypto that you're looking at, and you guys need to be making informed decisions before you just buy anything. And feedback loops. Please do not just buy off the social hype. Don't do that. And social hype creates self-reinforcing cycles, and attention equals buying, and buying equals higher prices, and more prices equals more attention, and more attention equals new all-time highs. And if you're in from the bottom, you're going to be really happy about that. So let's talk about the latest trends in whale activity. So meme coins in the spotlight, 2025. Whale accumulation. Market data shows whales buying Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Bonk, Pudgy Penguins, and Pepe Coin. Okay, a lot of examples. And whales often accumulate during downturns, anticipating retail inflows and hype rebounds. So the goal is to buy low sell high. Okay, I know it sounds easy, but a lot of people don't know how to do this. There's a couple of models. Okay, you can wait for resistance to be broken, catch the breakout. Okay, or you can wait for resistance to be broken and then turn into support, catch break and retest, or wait for support that's been formed above current price to be invalidated. Okay, and then you guys can go ahead and catch the gap fill. Okay, there's going to be three ways that you should be trading. Once again, waiting for a resistance breakout, waiting for resistance to turn into support, or waiting for support to either invalidate itself or wait for support to turn into resistance and then catch the long. Okay, so that's three ways you guys are going to be farming bullish markets. Okay, and a lot of the times on most brokers, you can only buy in an uptrend. And the goal of this is to buy and break new all-time highs. So a lot of the times you're not going to be shorting for very long. Okay, so shorting can do it if you want, but a lot of the times you're going to be wanting to just buy and hold. So buy at the dips, buy at resistance breakouts when there's volume, and buy when resistance turns into support. Okay. So whale activity amplifies volatility. And what a whale is, it's someone with a whole lot of money that just bought in. Okay, so if you see someone with a whole lot of money buying in something that you're in, smile. Because most of the time that means that you're probably going to be right. Doesn't mean you're always going to be right, but the more people doing that, the better. Because that means that everyone believes in the same wave. And in trading, this is where you do want to be a sheep. You have to be a part of the herd. You do not want to be the one man standing out on trading because you're going to be turned into what's called liquidity, where you're losing for no reason. Okay. In conclusion, are they worth it? So balancing hype, risk, and potential. So altcoins and meme coins can deliver exponential gains, but carry extreme volatility and scam risk. Okay. So you could be up one day and then wake up an hour later and down to zero just because it has no real market cap or intrinsic value attached to it. And market evolution. While most meme coins fade, some altcoins drive real innovation in DeFi. Okay, once again, ETH, DeFi. Okay, really good altcoin. We got Sol, really good altcoin, used for meme coins. So if you want to trade meme coins like PayPay and stuff like that, you need to transfer Solana first. Okay, and success depends on risk management. Okay, never forget that. No matter what you're playing, even if you turn $10 into $10,000 on a meme coin pump, please don't go blow all your pay. Okay, what you're gonna do, put it away, and you're going to get in stack mode. Okay, you're gonna get in stack mode. Okay, because I don't want you guys to think that you're just in this trying to get an easy bag. Okay, we need to be preserving our wealth, making sure we're grinding, okay, going in an upward trajectory, making sure we're not giving up. I know things are going to get hard, okay? And when you're in the crypto space, make sure you guys are journaling too. Journal your trades, okay? And you guys can go ahead and keep track of everything that you've been doing. See what meme coins work out, see what altcoins work out, keep track of your gains, and don't look at your portfolio, okay? If you were telling yourself you're going to buy and hold, you need to be buying and holding. Okay. You need to be buying and holding. Don't be spending your money. Don't dig in your crypto savings. Okay. If you want to buy altcoins and meme coins, then don't touch it because the value comes from holding for years. Okay. So don't dig in your crypto savings. You're going to be ruining the plan. Okay. So I love you guys so much. Stay prayed up to God. Keep grinding. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Peace.